cute little bird. Cheep, 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 cheep.
Then they flew up into the tree. Then, soon, some ducks came waddling out. One duck, all by his lonesome. She was so glad that Peter had left the gate open. She waddled out into the meadow, quacking her little duck head off.
Duck.
Quack, quack. I am an adorable duck.
I am adorable duck.
Then she jumped into the pond and went for a swim. When the birds saw the duck in the water, the birds flew down to the grass by the pond. They looked at that duck and said, "What kind of bird are you if you can't swim, if you can't fly?" To which the duck replied, "What kind of birds are you
What kind of birds are you
if you can't swim?"
if you can't swim?
And they argued back and forth, the birds cheeping and the duck quacking.
Quack, 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 quack.
Suddenly, something caught Peter's eye. There were cats sneaking into the meadow. Ooh, lots of cats. Wow.
Whoa, whoa.
They turned around, faced the audience, and said, "We are sneaky cats."
We are sneaky cats.
Meow.
Meow.
Those birds are busy arguing.
Those birds are busy arguing.
We'll just go grab them.
We'll just go grab them.
And they crept toward them on stealthy paws. But Peter cried, "Look out! Look out!" And the birds quickly flew up into the trees. The cats looked out at everyone and said, "Rats!
Rats!
Is it worth climbing up into that tree?
Is it worth climbing up that tree?
By the time we get there,
By the time we get there,
the birds will have flown away."
the birds will fly away.
Just then, grandmother came out. She was not happy that Peter had gone to the meadow. She said, "Where is that boy?"
Where's that boy?
"I am Peter's grandmother.
I am Peter's grandmother.
I am not happy with him."
I am not happy with him.
Just then, Peter came along. Grandmother shook her finger at him and said, "It is a dangerous place.
It is a dangerous place.
If a wolf should come out of the forest,
If a wolf should come out of the forest,
then what would you do?"
then what would you do?
Peter paid no attention to his grandmother's words and skipped about the meadow. But grandmother took him by the hand, led him home, and locked the gate. No sooner had Peter gone than a big gray wolf came out of the forest, growling. The cats ran up, climbed up the tree in a twinkling, and that was getting to be a crowded tree. Oh, but the duck just couldn't quite get away. She tried to run around the tree and get away from the wolf. But the wolf was getting closer and closer, and then... Nope. Yum, yum. Oh. And then the wolf walked back and forth in front of the tree, growling. So this is how things stood. The cat's on one branch, the bird's on another, not too close to the cats, and the wolf walking around and around the base of the tree, growling and snapping at the other animals. In the meantime, Peter stood behind the closed gate watching it all. He ran home, took a strong rope, and climbed up the high stone wall. Grabbing hold of the branch, Peter lightly climbed over onto the tree. Peter looked at the birds and said, "Fly down. Circle around the wolf's head. But be careful he doesn't catch you." So the birds flew around and around the wolf while the wolf wolf snapped angrily at them. He was swatting at him and snarling and growling. Meanwhile, Peter let down a lasso from the tree and caught the wolf. Oh, not around his neck, though. You gotta get it all the way down around his waist. Wolf, you can help him out. Can you pull that rope down around your waist? There you go. Oh, my goodness. No sooner had he caught the wolf than in from the forest came some hunters.
Where's that?
There he is!
There he is.
But Peter cried, "No, don't shoot!
Don't shoot.
The birds and I have already caught the wolf."
The birds and I have already got the wolf.
The hunters turned around and said, "Oh?" A little boy caught the wolf?
A little boy caught the wolf. Yeah, gotcha.
Imagine the triumphant procession. The hunters and Peter leading the wolf, taking him off to the zoo, followed by grandmother, the cats, the birds, and who should come out from behind the tree but the duck. She had not been eaten after all. They all cried, "Hooray!"
A wolf! A wolf!